Hello, my future robotic engineers. It's Mr. Flick here with some information about a real exciting ECA coming up this first trimester. So, okay, if you're interested in going to a robotics competition in California, please pay attention because there's a lot of very specific details you need to know. Otherwise, you should not be in the ECA. Okay, so let's just start at the top right here. Number one. Okay, the dates of the competition in California. Now, it's at San Diego, California, at Legoland, California. That's where the actual competition is going to take place. This is a very exclusive, limited number of teams can get to compete actually at Legoland, and we've been invited to be one of those teams. So, that's the dates for that. January 31st to February 6th. So you've got to make sure on your family calendar and everything that these dates are compatible. It's not some aunt's wedding or anything like that. And you need to check with your class because some passport adventures are happening during that week. So you've got to maybe make a decision. Are you going to go to California to the Lego competition, or are you going to go on passport adventures? So see, that's why there's some really important things you need to pay attention to. This competition costs money to go to. $1,500. That covers the flight, the hotel, the food, and everything for the 6 or 7 nights that we're there. So it costs money, $1,500 per student to go on this. So you got to know that. The next thing, age range. You have to be right now, today, age 9 to 13. If you're 8, no go. If you're 14 right now today, no go. So you got to be between 9 and 13 right now today. All right, so those are the things. Now let me tell you how it's going to work. During the first trimester, we will allow 12 students in the ECA. Okay, so because we have 6 robots, that is 6 groups of 2 students that will then be partners, and we will then, at the end of trimester 1, we will have our first mini competition of those 12 students, okay? Of those 12 students, the fastest 2 teams, so that's 4 students because there's 2 students on each team, the fastest 2 teams to solve the missions will be the ones that we will then take to California. We can't take 12 students to California, okay? We're very limited on that. We can take 4 students to California. So you got to understand all this going into it. Please explain this to your parents. Let them watch this video so they understand all the details before you apply to be in the LEGO Competitions ECA. Now, once trimester 1 is over, those 4 students will then just come to the ECA all by themselves, not with the other students that would be there, the other 8 that would normally be there. So just those 4 are going to spend the next rest of trimester 2 until that January 31st that we take off for California to prepare for the competition. Okay, so if you have any more questions or things like that, you can just go ahead and email me. But I'm really excited about this. This is going to be a great thing for the school, great things for you students to do, and we're really, really excited about it. So can't wait to see how this turns out.